Let's talk about our new nonfiction books. And to start off, I wanted to share some of our Lift the Flap books. Now, books with flaps are a great way to engage your reader and add another level of learning to their reading. For our youngest readers, we have very first questions and answers, what is sleep, recommended for ages 2 and up. And I love this one because this is the perfect one to read for bedtime. It has some fun facts like fish sleep with their eyes open, why do we need sleep, if we don't go to sleep then we might be grumpy the next day or make mistakes, why are these people sleeping in the day? Good question, because this one, they fight fires at night. We also have Peek Inside a Tree, a new addition to our Peek Inside series that's great for ages 3 and up. Inside this one, it talks about how an acorn goes from a seed to a giant oak tree. And there's the acorns that are left on the ground, what happens to them. Lift the flap and you'll see the little mouse nibbling on one. The deer's also nibbling on an acorn. And there's a squirrel that's carrying off the acorns. So the squirrel ends up burying the acorns, and here he buries one more. But next spring he's forgotten to dig up one of the seeds and it's turning into a plant. Another fun addition to our Lift the Flap first questions and answers is how do animals talk? This one will explain how animals don't talk like we do, but they will use gestures and sounds and smells and patterns on their bodies to communicate meaning to other animals. There's also Look Inside Nature, which is another flap book. There are so many flaps on this page. This one talks about bugs and butterflies. This is Making a Den, so you can peek inside some of the animal homes. There's a bear living in this one and her cubs. Finally, we have even flap books for your older readers. This is recommended for ages 7 and up. This is See Inside World Religions, and it's going to talk about what is religion, religions around the world, different types of gods, and how people pray and worship. Another great one for your preschooler is Big Book of Numbers. Now, this one not only teaches kids about numbers, but it also teaches fun facts about each number too. So for example, a unicycle has one wheel, or a cyclops has just one eye. Now this continues all the way up to the number 12. Then it's going to talk about some important numbers. We have 206 bones in our body. 13 is an unlucky number. One of my new favorite nonfiction books right now is the Book of Comparisons from Kane Miller. This one talks about the miniature marbles. So these little pygmy possums, the head and the body of this mini marsupial measure just 2 to 2.5 inches long. One sitting on top of another would be shorter than a teaspoon. So it takes just the biggest, smallest, fastest, slowest of everything. We also have some new additions to our Shine a Light series. This is one of our most popular series, and dinosaurs is one of my favorites now. So if you're not familiar with this, each page has a hidden image, and all you have to do is shine a light behind it to see the hidden image shine through. We also have a new addition to our beginner series. This is the Maya. Now our beginner series, they are only $4.99 for hardback books, and they are a great book to have for your beginning readers because they have bite-sized bits of information, lots of diagrams and illustrations to break up the text. And at the end of each of the beginner series, there will be a glossary and websites that your child can visit to learn even more. We have lots more nonfiction books, so let me know what your kids are interested in so I can share more with you.